This video is sponsored by EA and the EA Creators Network.
Hey guys, it is me, the Senile Simmer. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 100-point challenge. Thank you so much for joining me again. This is episode 3 and one bit of housekeeping from the last episode. I forgot to give our head of households a roll to see what their skill will be. With bonus skill. So let's go ahead in and do that. So the first one is for Garrett. Garrett will get a point of romance and Alan will get a point of knitting. So those are our random skills from last episode that I missed. There's so much to remember. They should be getting up anytime to take care of their needs. And here they all come to get cake for breakfast. Garrett, I need to give you that point of skill. He's currently at a 2. We'll make it a 3. Alan, let's give you your point of knitting. He has none, so we'll go to 2 for him. Last episode, we left off with Garrett in the lead with 25 points and Alan with 18. Justice is 13. We have 2 roles we need to do this morning. I will go ahead and do them for us now. First step is our action roll. Pranksters can make everyone laugh or they can annoy the house. Luckily, today, this prankster is well loved. Highest mischief skill gets 10 points. Didn't we just have that one like last episode? Highest skill in mischief. It is Angel, who's almost level 2. All right, Angel, let's get everybody to give you an extra 10 points. Garrett will go up to 96. Yeah, this happened last time, and then when the next roll, we took it all away. I hope that doesn't happen again. Dwayne, 61. Kinsley, 66. Alan, 74. Justice, 43. Ember, negative 56. And Roman gets 56. That was our 6 a.m. roll. It is now 9 o'clock. Let's do our 9 o'clock roll to see if we get any kind of conflict today. Annoying house guests. Choose a house guest at random. Decrease their friendship with everyone by 10 points for being annoying. Choose a number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 8.
Number 8 is Roman. Roman gets negative 10 with everyone in the house. Starting with Garrett, goes to 75. Dwayne goes to 52. Kinsley to 73. Alan, 45. Justice, 22. Amber, 34. And Angel, 46. All right, so that's it for now. They can just take care of their needs, do what they want to do. Everybody wants to play horseshoes while they're eating. It's the weirdest thing. Like, you can't even do that. Amber's come out to watch. Look at them running around like little rats. What if anybody's fixed that dishwasher? Nope. There was a shower that was dirty before. I wonder if anybody fixed that. I hear water running. Something's broken here. Yep, that shower. All right. We might need to, on our next day off, hire a repairman. Justice is getting a phone call. All right. So Justice is our bodybuilder. Chased by death could be a formative moment. That's probably what we'll go with when we find that. Childhood grief survivor. As a child, the Sim experienced grief after a death and had to work their way through it. It was hard work, but they came out with a new perspective on life. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in the Undertaker career and are more resistant to acquiring the fear of death. So it's time for a new contest. Dang, the time goes by so fast. I added in a bunch more competitions, so let's see what we get today. Sculpture challenge. Give each Sim a woodworking table and instruct them to create sculptures. Sim with the most sculptures wins. In case of a tie, the Sim with the highest total value will be the winner. So the longer they can stick with it, the better their chance of winning. However, not necessarily with the top, like the person who lasts the longest might come in second place. So we'll see how that works. Woodworking table. I'm going to have to make that one. Save, upload to the gallery. Can everybody go here? All right, Garrett, I'm going to set you up to craft or sculptures, 5 of them. I'll set everybody up to do the same. This is going to give them all the handiness skill, which is great for us. Maybe they'll start repairing things. Alan, where are you going? Why are you going here? Stop that. Go back and do what you're supposed to be doing, you weirdo. Roman, do not go here. Why is everybody doing that? That's so weird. Are they going to do that every time? Don't go here. Got to keep an eye on them every moment, don't we? They're all on their 3rd or 4th piece now. You pinched her finger. Okay. They're all getting handiness level 2. Alan is on his last piece, as is Roman. All right. Alan, how you doing? He also pinched his finger. Craft horse sculpture. All right. Roman is done. Do some more horse sculpturing. All right. Who else is on the last? You are, Dwayne and Kinsley. Amber. And Angel has started her last one. Amber, honey, where'd you go? Craft horse sculptures. Dwayne is done crafting. Round 2 for you. Roman wants to be a maker. Roman. Macabre, neat, glutton, possible. Heads or tails?
It's heads.
All right. Go ahead and make him a maker and say yes. Alan is thinking about being creative. Alan, skeptical, overachiever. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Right, so he will not get that new trait. All right, you craft some more sculptures, Kinsley. Garrett, are you finished? You are. You can craft some more as well. Have you decided not to? I don't know what you think you're doing. Resume, please. Music lover. What's that got to do with this challenge or who you are? I'm going to say no. Resume horse sculpture and do some more. I don't think she's going to make it too much longer. And we've already had one maker change, so I'm going to say no to the next one. That's right, they're all getting flirty because it's probably getting to be that time of day. Yes, it is. They've been doing this for 9 hours. Alan, where you going? You gonna pee? Oh, did you give up? You did. Alan is first one out, so we're going to teleport him downstairs so he can take care of his needs in the have-not room. There you are. Have fun. Now back to the competition. Can you stop chatting with Roman so he can do his work and you can do yours? That would be great. I don't think she can do any more. Honestly, she cannot. She is out. Okay, scrap that and then you can do whatever you want. Roman, what you doing, Mr. Flirty Pants? Craft some more sculptures, please. So many horses. It's going to be morning before they finish this challenge. Uh-oh, he's gonna pee his pants, pretty sure. I can't believe we still have 6 people left. I think someone has raised the red flag. All right, go ahead and scrap that. You are out. Okay, you go take care of your needs. That was Dwayne going off to go pee. And now we're down to 5 sculptors. Kinsley, honey, did you not? All right, can you scrap that? And Amber, can you resume that? You cannot. Can you scrap it? I believe that brings us down to 3. Yes, we have Garrett, we have Justice, and we have Roman. They've been working on this for 17 hours. This is an endurance competition. We're keeping an eye on them. Garrett, are you having trouble? Garrett? All right, scrap it. Garrett is 3rd place, 6 a.m. the next day. Roman is out. Justice, it looks like she's actually, she is still working on hers. Roman, can you scrap this, please? And Justice, you can scrap yours as well. Justice, you're not going to get to enjoy it very long, but you do have the big room claimed by Justice. These poor people, it is 6 o'clock. They'll be getting up in like an hour. We also need to do a couple of rolls. Let's roll a random skill for Justice. She gets a romance skill. She has a skill of 1. We'll give her a skill of 2 now. And then we need to do our 6 a.m. roll. We might as well do our both of them together because I'll forget otherwise, right? So we'll do our action roll. Being handy can be savvy, especially when you have to maneuver through challenges and relationships. Increase 10 points with the sim with the highest handiness skill. I realized I scored the last challenge, and I'm not even sure that that's true. I'm going to have to go through all of their items and see who has the most. So that romance skill might come back from her if she's not in first place. But I might as well do all the rolls because I'm going to get so confused if I don't. Let's do the conflict. No conflict. Good. Okay. So we need to go through everybody's inventory and see what they have. How many of these? You have 13. You have 10. You have 10. Ellen has 8. Justice only has 10. Even though she worked harder and longer than anybody else, she only has 10. She's not the winner. We have 12, 5, 16. Roman is the winner, I believe. Let me just double check this. Roman is the winner. and gets 10 points and that point of romance and the room. So let's fix that, shall we? Set her back to 1. Roman, you get the point of romance and you get the room upstairs. All right, now we got to see who has the highest skill in handiness. I mean, they all have some, so let's see. We have 4, 4. All right, I think we all have 4. Let me just see if 4 is the highest we have. I think it is. All right, so this is 4.47. 4.47 is what we're looking to beat. 4.6, 4.95. Roman has the highest handiness. And so therefore he gets 10 points of friendship with everyone. So Garrett gets to 85, Dwayne to 66, Kinsley 84, Alan 55, Justice 32, Amber 44, and Angel 58. I got to go back and take Alan's away because he's the have-not. He cannot benefit. Okay, I think we're good now. We can fast forward till noon and see what happens. I believe they're all just going to be sleeping. Garrett is sleeping. Dwayne is sleeping. She's throwing trash away. Alan is sleeping. Justice is... Sorry, hon, not your room. Go down and teleport here. Not your room. I know I said it was, but sorry, you cannot. Ember is sleeping. Angel is sleeping. Roman is roaming. They both have to pee so bad. Kinsley has not gone to bed. She's napping. Oh, Kinsley, do you not have a bed? Hold on. Oh, someone's on your bed. I see. Here, assign this bed to Kinsley. We're going to have to go through the beds again. The people who got out of that last competition early have the best chance in this next one. You're going to go sleep in the hot tub, aren't you? You dumb bimbo. Okay, I'll have a nice nap. He's asleep in the tub. Roman, your bed is upstairs. I don't know why you're sleeping in the tub. All right, they are all up and about whether they like it or not. Well, most of them. You have to pee and you're mopping a puddle. What are you thinking? Alan wants to like fitness. Heads or tails?
It's heads.
Okay, you can like fitness. Let's get you out of the dungeon. Because it is 12 o'clock. Guess what that means, guys? Another challenge is underway. Logic tester. Okay, this one I don't understand. It's a Q&A with the highest. Yeah, this one I kind of don't want to do. So I'm going to roll again. Tickle the iris. Have Sims playing piano until they're too uncomfortable to compete. Okay, well, that won't take too long, will it? Let's go ahead and we have keyboard. Can we call all Getaway Sims here? We cannot practice. Garrett is automatically out. Who else is automatically out? You're out. Well, for the first time ever, we're going to have 2 have-nots. We have Garrett, who's going to go teleport here, and Justice is also going to teleport here. Have fun with only 1 bed, you two. Everybody else should be practicing. She's not going to last long. She hates the bad music. Okay, well, you're going to be the bad music, so. Where are you going? Kinsley, practice. Angel is out. 5 terrible piano players are left. Kinsley, what are you doing? Practice. Stop running off. Kinsley is having an energy failure. She is out, and we're down to 4. All right, I think Roman is out. Yes, Roman is out. And now we have our top 3. We have Dwayne, Alan, and Ember. I'm rooting for Ember because she's not on the board yet. She's no points whatsoever. Oh, Ember. Ember is out. She's on the board unless she loses it with her points for friendship. And then there were 2. They've been going for almost 9 hours now. They're both very focused. Alan has queued up food. He's very hungry. Dwayne is finally thinking about going to bed, as is Alan, who also has to pee, and he's hungry. And Dwayne is getting hungry. Oh, there we go. Alan just gave up the ghost. Alan is out for 5 points, which means that our winner is Dwayne for 10 points. Very nice. Okay, before I let you boys go, let's roll to see Dwayne's bonus skill point. He has a point of skiing. All right. And Dwayne, claim room and claim bed. It is 4:15 in the morning. Man, see what everybody's up to. We are sleeping. Should I give them another bed at least? I bet they won't go to the bathroom in front of each other. That's a problem, isn't it? All right, hold on. Let's fix this. I never anticipated that there would be two. All right, people are up. Some people are up. Why don't you go to sleep? Because you're hungry. All right, we should probably do some more roles. Our action role. One of your Sims has been making meals for everyone. Choose a Sim with the highest cooking skill. Increase friendship levels with all house guests by 10 points. Well, let's see. Highest cooking skill. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. But Garrett has a higher 2. That's a 1. That's a low 2. That's a 1. That's a medium 2. Garrett has the highest cooking skill. Of course he does. Garrett is down here. The only one he can gain points with is the person he's down here with, which is Justice. And we are now at 100% on their relationship. That's it. We can't do any more than that. How about a conflict? If the other house guests hear anything else about your foodie, vegetarian, and strict diet, they might leap out of the window. I'm also going to say lactose intolerant. So we're looking for foodie, vegetarian, and lactose intolerant. And they all lose 10 points if they can. Ember is lactose intolerant. Angel is vegetarian. And so those two are going to start losing points. Ember, okay, you can't change with Garrett. Dwayne becomes 33. Kinsley becomes 48. Alan becomes 46. Ember, you did not need to lose points. You're already struggling here. Can't lose points with Justice. Angel already hates you. Negative 62. And Roman 34. And Angel, you can't lose points with Garrett. Dwayne is 53. Kinsley, 61. Alan, 63. Justice cannot lose points. Ember already did lose points with you. So that leaves just Roman for 48. That's that. Dwayne is up in his private bedroom, coming down to get some food. Kinsley is sleeping. Alan is sleeping. Justice is downstairs. Ember is up and running around. Angel's in the shower. Roman is still asleep. You have a gold-plated bathroom upstairs. I don't know why you're down here taking a bath, but okay. All right, so today we're going to see if we can work on your aspiration. We need to go somewhere where he can make money. He's coming down to have some tamales or what. Oh, he changed his mind. Okay. I mean, it is still winter, so we have to be careful where it is that we go. I think we can go back to the park. He can do some more digging of rocks and fishing and that kind of thing to make more money. I guess someone did fix the broken things, so that's good. All right, so yeah, let's all travel. Is it raining? Can we go someplace else? We can go someplace else. Maybe San Myshuno can make money. I'm looking for someplace where it's not raining. Let's go to the art gallery. All right. Well, it doesn't appear to be raining here. Plus, everything would be indoors and indoors. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to have you come on up and let's paint a figure painting or two. Garrett, what is it that you want to do? You, again, horseback riding. No. You want to chat with Alan. Let's pin that and have you do that right now. Where's Alan? Friendly, deep thoughts. Have a deep conversation with Alan. Kinsley wants to vote on a neighborhood action plan. We can't do that. You want to enthuse about being outdoors. I don't think you can, but we can try. Yeah, I don't know why it says you can enthuse about being outdoors. You can't. You want to have some fun. What is fun? Read books, watch TV, play computer games. Is there a TV in here? I don't see one. Is there anything upstairs that looks fun? Nope. Well, I don't know what to do with you. All right, what does Alan want to do? Alan wants to harvest a plant on his home lot, which he can't do, so he wants to cloud gaze with Garrett. We'll pin that. Ask to cloud gaze. Justice wants to work out at a gym venue. This is not a gym venue, unfortunately. So we want to meet someone new or look at the bright side. Both of those are doable. Is there anybody around here that you don't know? Danny Tinker, do a friendly introduction. And then, you can look on the bright side. Well, you can't look on the bright side. Okay, never mind. You're not worried about that. You've done your thing. Ember wants to read a book. Is there a bookshelf up here? There's not. Do you have a book in your inventory? You do not. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Solve hard problems. Click on your sim and try to solve hard problems. Where are you? Solve. Solve hard problems. Yeah, do that. Angel wants to steal some things. Oh, we could do that here, I think. Go upstairs and you want to attend a funeral. No, you don't. Reroll that. You want to order pizza. You want to flirt with Justice. Okay. Where's Justice? Justice is here. Why don't you come right over here and flirt with her? Meanwhile, Angel is up here. Can you swipe that? No. That lady is in that room. Too many Sims. I mean, I know that lady's in here, but she's not looking. I can't swipe that one. I could attempt to swipe that one. Risky, risky. Ah, she got caught. Oopsie. Oh well. We'll try again later with you. Wayne, what are you doing? Are you still cloud gazing? Right. You're still painting. This is yours. You can paint another one. Kinsley, I mean, yes, you've been doing a lot of creative things, so let's see if that's a possibility. Heads or tails?
You got heads.
Okay, we're going to be creative. How you doing? Oh, you're 2,200 out of 5,000? That's something. You're chatting with this guy. Have you introduced yourself? Do a funny introduction. Kinsley, what are you doing? Just looking at painting. Are you stuck behind there, by the way? We'll check that later. Alan is having a conversation. Let's introduce yourself to her. Justice is very tired. Honey, you should go nap somewhere. You should also introduce yourself to her. Roman is just cleaning everything. He is so happy right now. There's so many new surfaces for him to clean. Seriously. He's got a great reputation now. Love it for him. Sell that. And paint again. You might be stuck. Can you go here? Oh, you can. You're fine. Just wanted to know how we doing on your aspiration. Almost 2,900. Keep painting. This will be your last painting. Dwayne is level 5 painting. Good for you. She's gone. Can you swipe it now? It's because I got caught. Darn it. Chat with Ash. Where is Ash? I don't know where Ash is. Sell to a collector, and we're over 3,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We should probably head home now. It's flirty time, and also get your needs up time. So let's see what everybody's doing. Dwayne is doing dishes. Kinsley's doing dishes. Alan is chatting with somebody. Justice is playing horseshoes. Amber is chatting with Kinsley. Yes, you can like cooking. That's a no-brainer. Angel is flirting with Dwayne. Nobody's flirty anymore. All right, they should be heading to bed. Garrett is there. Dwayne is there. Kinsley's there. Alan, not quite. This group is up still. Justice has gone to bed. Amber has gone to bed. Angel has gone to bed. So it's just Roman and Alan finishing their dinner before they head to bed. Going to take out the trash. Now, this is where we're going to leave it. I will tally up the friendship points offline and add them to everybody's score. I'll put a little card at the end here so you know where everybody stands. As always, I leave you with hugs and cookies, and I will see you all next time. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. You know I love it when you do that. And also leave a comment and be sure to reply. I can be found on Bluesky, Twitter, and Facebook, all Senile Simmer. And above all, have a really great day. Bye-bye.